Do you know that the richest people in the world are often not the ones with a great, loving family? Shockingly enough, some of them don't even own their own homes because they are way too obsessed with reinvesting their wealth in the stocks and successes of their companies. For many of us, earning billions of dollars is a far-fetched dream. But did you know the richest people in the world make billions of dollars in just a span of a few hours? However, the ranking of the world's richest persons keeps changing from time to time due to geopolitical factors such as ravaging wars, economic conditions, and emergencies such as the global pandemic. The 36th annual Forbes list has revealed that there are about 2,668 billionaires in the world right now. In this video, we will be exploring the richest people in the world. So fasten your seatbelt while we take you on a whirlwind journey peeking into the enormous wealth of our richest Mr. Moneybags. Let's get into it. Jim Walton, the ultimate Richie Rich, is the youngest son of Sam Walton, the founder of the famous American-based company Walmart. Being the heir to the enormous fortune of the world's largest retailer, Walmart, Jim Walton has a whopping net worth of $70.4 billion. What's most intriguing is Jim Walton also chairs the Walton family's Arvest Bank, which has a net value of over $20 billion. Along with other heirs of Walmart's founder, Jim Walton has ownership of about half of the stocks of the company. The affluent Mr. Walton is also an active philanthropist. He donated, in stocks, a freaking amount of $1.2 billion to the Walton Family Foundation. You will surely be glad to know that this fat cat, along with his sister Alice, is initiating a noble program that will generate about $300 million, in bonds of course, to aid the schools with enriching the infrastructure and saturating it with world-class facilities for students. We take pride in these benevolent acts of Jim Walton, don't we? Does Mark Zuckerberg even need a special introduction? Come on, don't we all know who he is? The founder of Facebook, the present-day Meta, has a net worth of $74.4 billion. Though his net worth has dropped by $31 billion at the beginning of 2022, he has managed to make his name shine in the list of the top 15 richest people in the world. In March 2021, Zuckerberg and his dear wife Priscilla Chan had allegedly purchased 600 acres of land on the beautiful yet exotic Hawaiian island of Kauai. It's startling, but did you know Mark Zuckerberg owns about 2.5% of the landmass of Kauai? Zuckerberg also owns about 12% of Meta's stock. It is not at all difficult to see why this charismatic billionaire owns such vast treasure chests of wealth. An idea that was lurking in his 19-year-old brain got materialized into today's Facebook, or Meta as it is called today. After he launched Facebook publicly, Zuckerberg did not have to look back. He is flourishing and will continue to be so, it seems. After all, the craze for both social media and metaverse is intense among most folks nowadays. This obviously points toward the further growth of Zuckerberg's company. Michael Bloomberg, the man of wealth, is the co-founder of Bloomberg LP. Before prepping for his presidential election in 2020, he had served as the mayor of New York City for a continuous period of 12 years. Bloomberg made truckloads of money through his stocks and media chain. At present, he also owns more than 88% of his business, which generates revenues worth $10 billion. Possessing a philanthropic bent of mind, Bloomberg has moved ahead to donate more than $5 billion to various important causes. He has also donated $1.8 billion to his alma mater, Johns Hopkins University. Now, isn't that quite generous of him? Welcome to the tale of Mexico's richest man, Carlos Slim Helú. Along with the cooperation of his family, he runs América Móvil. Did you know it's the largest telecom firm in the entire area of Latin America? No wonder why he is symbolically a bag of money. Apart from drawing on the company's revenues, Carlos and family own stakes in the Mexican consumer goods, real estate ventures, and several other ancillaries. Carlos also has stakes of about 17% in the New York Times. This group of rich folks also owns a 79% stake in Grupo Carso, a renowned Latin American enterprise. how diverse the income streams are for Carlos and family. This eminent American businessman was formerly recognized as the CEO of Microsoft from 2000 to 2014. Ballmer was a close buddy of Microsoft's co-founder Bill Gates, and, as it can be expected, Ballmer got employed in this very company by Gates. Thanks to that, and various other ventures of which he is a part, Ballmer presently has a hefty net worth of $90.2 billion. Just after retiring from Microsoft, Ballmer took a great step in buying and bringing under his ownership Los Angeles Clippers of the NBA for $2 billion. Ballmer is a truly noble soul. He has donated $2 billion to a fund that is aiming at bringing Americans out of the vicious cycle of poverty. He has also helped in the establishment of software named Social Solutions, which offers the service of software development for various nonprofit agencies. He seems to be a perfect combination of wealth and benevolence. What say? Who knew that this 6-year-old boy, making his first step in the USA after leaving Russia years back, was going to be this successful? Sergey Brin, with a net worth of $95.6 billion, is the richest immigrant in America. Though Brin is no longer a part of Google's parent company Alphabet, he remains a valued board member, as well as owner of shares of the company. Brin had established Alphabet with his friend at Stanford, Larry Page, in 1998. Presently, this billionaire is busy with his funding for an important high-tech airship project. Mukesh Ambani is yet another renowned figure who is the founder of Reliance Industries. His company alone generates $74 billion. No wonder why he is so freaking prosperous. His initiative of launching Geo and 4G smartphones was met with great success, as an overwhelming section of the consumers got insane with his awesome ideas. Top-notch global labels such as Facebook and Google are also investing in Geo. Ambani is all set to invest a jaw-dropping figure of $80 billion in green energy and the establishment of a brand new office or complex adjacent to the Reliance refinery. Mukesh, along with his brother Anil, is moving ahead with progressing their parts of the business. The Ambani brothers are truly carrying forward the legacy of their father, Dhirubhai Ambani, who had established Reliance way back in 1996. Jeff Bezos won't require a special introduction because, well, he is none other than the rich founder of the widely successful e-commerce brand, Amazon. He carved out this top e-commerce brand by initially establishing the company in 1994 from his garage in Seattle. Bezos is also the owner of the Washington Post and a renowned aerospace company of Blue Origin. He owns a little less than 10% of the share of his company. A guy who used to work on his grandfather's ranch is now ruling the world by his sheer wealth. He is truly mesmerizing and inspirational, don't you think? Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, and is now expected to become the first ever person to enter the Trillionaire Club by 2024. Musk might be immensely successful today, but his childhood was a troubled one. He was bullied terribly at school. At times, he was even beaten up by his schoolmates and had to get hospitalized on some occasions. His parents' divorce pushed him further into a miserable state. His father used to demean and demotivate him harshly. Elon's journey to success is truly inspiration from being bullied to a billionaire. His companies, Tesla and SpaceX, are creating sensation all over the world. SpaceX, his aerospace company, has been valued at $100 billion in December 2021. This talented coder's story to emerge as a trillionaire surely deserves to be heard and circulated extensively. After all, he too is a great example of a self-made billionaire. Who knows? You may also end up being on the list of the richest people in the world by putting in your hard work, efforts, and dedication. If given a chance, which one of these rich personalities would you like to meet in reality? Let us know in the comments section below. See you in our next video.